100 Empire.
Today. Breaking news alerts, overnight news, plus weather and traffic every 10 minutes. CBS 47 on your side this morning begins with breaking news.
Welcome back. I'm Zara Arboleta. The breaking news is out of Fresno. Early this morning, a young girl was shot inside her home near Belmont and First. We now hear she is 8 years old, underwent surgery. CBS 47's Mike Scott live out there with the very latest. Mike?
Yes, there was a drive-by shooting around 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning here at 4th and Thomas, which is just south of the 180 freeway in central Fresno. A car pulled up in front of a house here. A number of shots were fired into two cars that were in front of the house. Some of those bullets apparently went into the house, and the bullets struck an 8-year-old girl who was asleep on a couch in the front room. Now, here's what police told us just moments ago about that young victim.
The juvenile was treated by EMS and transported to CRMC, where she has undergone surgery and is said to be in stable condition. But the doctors had informed us that they have to do additional surgeries as a result of the gunshot wound.
You know where she was hit?
She was appeared to be injured in the abdomen area.
Now, police have recovered several gun casings from the shots that were fired into the house. They're now looking at those. They're trying to get a description of the suspect car. They are saying this does appear to be gang-related. So lots of investigators out here still on the scene, Sarah, and the investigation expected to go on for several more hours. We will continue to bring you live updates from 4th and Thomas in central Fresno. Sarah, back to you.
Thank you, Mike. Here's a live look now at your Fresno Skyview camera. Jenny getting a quick look at pinpoint weather.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, everybody. Getting ready for a gorgeous sunrise there. Once again, the sunshine will warm us up today. Going to be absolutely gorgeous for your afternoon. Let's take a look at our current temperatures. 44 in Fresno. Mid to upper 30s to the south, so no worries about frost this morning. Low 40s in the North Valley, and we'll see temperatures rise quickly. Upper 40s at 8 o'clock, upper 50s by 10, mid 60s by noon with 71 for your high today, so you might need a jacket this morning, but dress for the warmth for the afternoon. We'll check out the rest of your forecast in a couple of minutes.
The search continues this morning for 7 children who disappeared on Saturday. 4 boys, 3 girls, ranging in age from 5 to 12 years old. They're believed to be okay and with their dad, 54-year-old Saw Yang. He apparently picked them up from their apartment while their mom and stepdad were at the store, the oldest son watching them all. When mom came back from the store, the kids and all their belongings were gone.
We don't believe that the children are at risk or in danger. The biological mother does not believe that. She thinks it is the father who hasn't seen the children actually 3 years prior to the December date.
The dad had been estranged from his children for several years, but as you heard, did visit them in December. He may be driving a 2005 white Toyota Sienna minivan, license plate number 6GCC 504. There are some worried parents in Porterville after an attempted kidnapping at Wisconsin and Toma. A 15-year-old girl told police a man tried to pull her into a car. The suspect, described as a Hispanic man in his late teens, 5'7", about 150 pounds, last seen wearing a gray sweatshirt and blue jeans. He was driving a white 4-door newer model sedan. 2 women and a teenager facing carjacking charges this morning. It happened over at Vista Pharmacy at Cedar and Tulare in Fresno. A delivery driver says one of the women jumped inside as he struggled with her. A dark SUV then pulled up.
Pulled up behind our car and pulled out a weapon and fired a shot into the air and told him to leave her alone. And the woman drove off with our car.
Police are still looking for the SUV driver, the victim not injured. And a pair of accused carjackers in another case are also in trouble this morning. Officers say 30-year-old Shalon Perez and 37-year-old Ernie Rodriguez jacked a man's car at a drive-up ATM. This was at a Bank of America in southeast Fresno. Perez apparently almost ran over the victim as well when he drove off. New this morning, Pope Benedict XVI is now heading into retirement. He met with the College of Cardinals one last time overnight at the Vatican. Thousands of Catholics made the trip to hear his last speech.
Personally, I would like to say that I will continue to serve you in prayer, in particular in the coming days, so that you may be touched by the Holy Spirit in the election of a new Pope.
The Cardinals will meet Monday to decide when to set the date for the conclave. That's when all Cardinals under the age of 80 will decide who will become the next leader of the Catholic Church. Taking a look at Wall Street, we're over the 14,000 mark again, but the Dow is down about 11 points after 6 minutes of trading. It is 6:36. Keeping your plants safe from pests. We're on your side with more tips from a master gardener from the South Valley. And unbelievable numbers, some crazy stats during the Golden State Warriors game.
Penn State has shocked the Big Ten and the college basketball world.
I am so gonna love March Madness this year. Wait till you hear about the latest college hoops upset. But first, here's a live look at your Fresno Skyview camera. Jenny will have your forecast and also let you know about our Wild About Books contest for young writers and illustrators.
Ahead on CBS this morning, internet speed 200 times faster than what you have now. That's a reality in one American city, and we'll show you the big changes there. Also, how to end the gridlock in Washington. Some angry voters have some clear advice for Congress. The news is back in the morning, and we'll see you at 7.